Hey. Whew. That's me. Hi everybody. Sorry I'm late. I overslept. My alarm went off, I hit snooze, and then I don't recall it going off again. 45 minutes later, I'm like, oh, I should be here. Check my journal. Alright, good morning everybody. I'm Old Man Sugarheart, and we're playing REKA again. Because I didn't feel like I gave this game enough of a chance. Hey, there's my house. It's a chicken. This is a bunny. I'm told to check my journal. Sorry, bunny. You go do your thing. I don't actually know how to check my journal. Well, there's an M. I didn't even know I had a map. I've done 3 favors for the forest spirit, and he has invited me to the domain. Now I have to face his trial. Okay. About his domain. That it? So I remember, I was just being like nice to animals, and Leshy was like, "Ah, you're super good. Come see me." And I'm like, I was just gonna be super nice to animals anyway. Like, what kind of asshole? I mean, what kind of jerks are these guys that, you know, they see deer and they're not like feeding them handfuls of berries at any opportunity? Like, that's just what you do. That's just... Oh, easy there, Chicken Hut. Startled me. How deep does this get? Hang on. Do I not have toggle sprint on? It was highlighted red, so I figured that was something that was selected. I don't know why games keep wanting to take away my toggle sprint. Ah, it was click. Alright, Leshy, I think your domain is over here. Leshy.com. Leshy. I can destroy another tower. Thank you. Give me the wood. Like, there's a whole lot of woods. Where's the Leshy? Pretty misty over here. That is a wall of mist. Alright. I assume this is the Leshy forest. Yeah, where they deforested it. Leshy, I have come to bargain. Finally, you've come. You are welcome here, many are not. See for yourself what has become of my woods. My children have been cut down, crushed. See the scars that have been left on this earth. I shall be wading deeper in the mist. You want to pledge yourself to righting this wrong, young human. Alright. Dismissed? Pretty misty. Have I gone deeper? Ayo. Do you see now what humans have done? How much they've destroyed? You have proven your loyalty to the Force. Now let's see whether you can truly act upon it. No more harm must befall these lands, or they may not recover. For every death brings new life. That is the cycle. Such are the laws of nature. Restoring this balance is your trial, young human, and you will not leave until it's completed. I have faith that you will make better choices than those who came before you. Why is this tree special? This tree is an ancient larch. It has stood here for centuries. It has seen the passing of time. The rise and fall of these lands and all those who dwell upon it. Every branch, every leaf contains the memories of the oldest wisdoms. Each crease in its bark is a memory of the earth that was, is, and will be. It cannot be replaced. It is the beating heart of this forest. Once it was revered by forest dwellers and humans alike. They've lost their connection to nature. They believe themselves to be above it, masters of it. Arrogant fools. All they care about is harvesting it for wood, ignorant of the power and wisdom it holds. Goodbye. You may continue. Oh. Blood. I could rub some honey on it. You there. Is that voice? Where are you? Bird. I mean, like, I could pour oatmeal in there. Life. What do we do? Like an egg? Help me solve the riddle. Quest log. She told me to restore balance. Maybe I can find a way to make up for all the trees the lumberjacks have felled. The ancient tree in the center of the clearing seems important. Alright. Let's not attempt anything rashly. Let's figure out what we can do. I feel like I'm walking in circles. Am I? Oh, I seem to have walked in a circle. Are you the same person? Hey, what's wrong with you? Just trying to find my way back to the town. this be the road? Trees, log, cart. Okay. Now hang on, am I actually trapped in this mist? It said this way. Wait. No, this way. All right, cool, cool. Let's just put some wood in there. Ta-da. Yeah. Pine branch. Berries, mushies, honey, grain, money, oatmeal, what am I missing? Earth is important, human. Sometimes you must look to the skies. Humans are focused on what's below you. You do not realize the presence of a being so ancient it towers even me. Look up. See the fruit it bears. It'll help you restore this barren land. Okay, thank you. Need more of those? Not gonna lie, when you're like, solve my quest, and you lock me in here, and you just give me the answer anyway. I don't know, it seems kind of like a seeds brimming with new life combined with the powers and wisdom of the ancients. Now do what must be done to restore the balance. Okay, now I've got 16 magical pine cones. Now I go over to here, this guy. Can you feel that? This is the right path. Woo! I'm gonna try and grow a tree inside of this man. Did well, return to me. I'm not done yet. I'll tell you when I've had enough. Look at this guy. Trees, logs, carts. Oh. I guess I've had enough. That was fun. Very well, your trial is completed. You've proven to be capable. Believe me, this is a feat seldom reached by humans. I know why you came, your real purpose. You cannot hide it from me. You seek my permission to harvest wood from the forest. Shall be granted, but you are to keep the balance. Quell your greed like those who came before you could not. On your journey, you may find similar trees to repeat this ritual. For each life of a tree you take, a new one must be planted. That is the price. Go to the circle and you may receive my blessing. Excuse me? Are you blessing me with your butt? There you go. Oh, I'm slightly off center. This bothers me slightly. With this blessing, I have granted you power and my permission to fell trees. It is channeled by your bird. Send them towards a tree and it is unleashed. Remember to use this power wisely. You will be held accountable for your actions. You stray from the path of balance, I will... Oh no, it's her! You again. Again? It's been 20 years. 25 by my reckoning, Leshy, and not long enough. Ah, same old Baba Yaga. I know you miss me. Like winter misses the sun. I see you've made yourself a nice little home here, stirring up the locals. Jealous, are you? I recall that was always your favorite game. It was never a game to me, which is why I'm better at it than you. I'd say you never change, but that's not exactly true now, is it, my old friend? I see you've certainly changed, Leshy. I miss the old look. But a pretty stag you make. Good for luring unsuspecting girls into trouble, no doubt. I don't remember taking you taking issue with that in the past. Don't worry, this girl of yours knows a thing or two. I'm teaching her well. All your secrets, eh? Hush now before I get a taste for venison stew. Very well. Let's hope for her sake she is worthy of us both. As for you, seems like you handled yourself well enough. There's nothing nature spirits like better than a bit of drama. But Leshy's bark is much worse than his bite. Although his stench outranks both those things. Phew! I don't know why he can't have a bath once in a while. I need to leave before my nose drops off my face in protest. I shall see you soon, I'm sure. Oh, but before you leave, you should talk to Leshy about what shall become of the lumberjacks. He might not care. But there are those in town who will. Even fools have loved ones. Yeah, what are they gonna do? You wanna know who... about those lumberjacks who dared defile my most sacred realm? If you ask me, they're perfectly fine where they are. That way they will not do any more harm, at least not to the forest. Let them wither, I say. But in the end, righting their wrongs was your doing. And so I'd say their fate is in your hands. Oh, I do love to allocate responsibilities. So, young human, what do you wish their fate to be? Keep them trapped. You continue to surprise me. Are you sure you're not part nature spirit? Very well, they will remain trapped in the mist. I doubt anyone will miss them. This is for you, young human. It represents your allegiance to nature. Wear it and know the natural world will forever owe you a debt of gratitude. Not easy to obtain, I assure you. Oh, a lovely Leshy's recognition. Is that a new hat? We must go to Amir. I see you've decided to keep the lumberjacks trapped. I have no quarrel with your decision, but Leshy's self-importance will be unbearable. They'll be gloating until they're nothing but dust. What can you tell me about this tree? Special, very special. A tree so old and noble it created a place of great power around it. Across the ages, witches bathed at objects in the sap from trees like this to enchant them. Some even bathe themselves in it, but I would not recommend that. It has unwanted side effects. Gungs up your crevices and stains the furniture. Alright. Get off with you. See you back at the house. Enjoy purgatory, lumberjack. Alright. So... and now that I've traded their human lives, I shall destroy these trees. This is the real reason I sacrificed the lumberjacks. Their life for my greed. Oh, I need to collect the tree pieces I chopped down, do I? Do I? Where's the other tree I chopped down? Yeah, we'll figure it out. I mean, like, I do need a 10-bedroom hut. Like, it only seems fair. I need plausible deniability for when Baba Yaga falls down and I don't find her for several weeks. I read like an ad, a weird ad, or like public service announcement, that when old people fall, you shouldn't just leave them there. And that kind of baffles me. Like, I didn't know like leaving them there was like an option people went with. Oh, what we got here? Like, I can understand maybe not having the strength to pick them up, but just being like, again, Grandma? Such a drama queen. You stay down there this time. Hey, all the crows came back. Hello, my goth friend. How are you doing? My flock told me what you did. You were a friend indeed to the feathered fellows, indeed. Here, take this. Thanks, bird girl. The black raven's coat. Oh man, I'm gonna look so cool. Can I feed your crows? Oh yes, that would be lovely. What a thoughtful idea. I've placed a couple of bowls around the property. I've spoiled them a bit so they only eat porridge. I also have a sparrow in my cage right now. Maybe you've seen her sitting by the door. She's especially picky, but she might follow you home if you treat her to a nice porridge with extra fruit in it. If you feed all my birds, I'll find something for you as thank you. Come see me after they're all fed. Oh, this is awesome. Get to feed the birds. Where's the sparrow cage? Keep your sparrow outside? Need a porridge with fruit for that. Okay. I need porridge for that. Okay, now about this porridge. Porridge with fruit and honey. I see. Alright, I will be back. My porridge is too good. I've got so many porridges. Okay. While those are cooking, build a mode. Give me a staircase. That is not... There we go. Forgot how to rotate these. My God, that's a steep stair. Also, can I have like a lantern or something? Dang. Dark in here. I can place candles. That's a thing I can do. There. Super bright in here already. Ooh. And I can have a mirror. Oh, stop it. I almost had it. Small furniture. Laundry. Neat. And then I have a million items. Ceiling decor. Oh, I'm excited to hang up my Leshy tapestry. Okay. How do I leave build mode? Oh dear me, what are we gonna do with you? Want to change my outfit? My sentiments exactly. Okay. Cool. Obviously we're putting on the Raven cloak. You guys good with that? Yes. Now these Leshy horns. What hair do they go the best with? I mean, hard to say. Those are some fat braids. We can go with the single braid. Alright, I got 4 porridges. I'm gonna make some more porridges. And in the meantime, I will figure out how to build more house. My cat is meowing at me. What do you need, kitty? Here, we'll have a little... You know what? No, let's not have a window at the chicken butt. I mean, as great as chicken butts are, like, I don't want to, like, wake up in the morning and, like, get a good look. Alright. I feel like I never completed this wall. Now, part of me... wants to, like, put a roof part over here. So we've got something resembling like a complete portion of the house. What do I have in terms of roof? Place multiple roof blocks into each other to make more complex shapes. Ah, okay. So if I do this, then I get like a corner. I get you. I actually kind of like that. I like that a lot. Like if Valheim had something like that, it'd be real nice. Because Valheim's got this problem where your roofs never seem like fully attached, you know? There we go, little baby window. Do we just keep this one a big window? I think we do. Alright, crafting is finished. Let's go feed some birds. Where did I leave them? Let's see. They're on the other side of the world. Oh, man. Through all this mess. Alright, hustle. Before I go, I should talk to the merchant. See if I could buy like a lantern or something. I'm in the neighborhood. I should do that before I forget. Yo. It dark. Let's see. Skull with plants, red metal box, flour, wood, salt. Is this? Do you actually have like a lantern maybe? Can I take that? Huh? Nope. Thought for sure. Game gets really dark. I see shininess over here. Someone got their house wrecked. An insect display. Okay, cool, cool. Thank you, insects. Can I become a moth witch? Like, I'm wondering, like, how themed can I get as a witch? Like, I'm friends to the ravens in the forest, and that's cool. Like, I'm curious what you get if you set the lumberjacks free. Book with moth cover and a snake cover. Ooh. Like, I think this game has a lot of depth to it. And I'm just not quite there to, like, uncovering most of it. There you go. You can have some porridge. There's some good porridge for you. Ooh, a sack of gold and a languid sparrow. Thank you, sparrow. More money. Did I feed them all? Do I need anything? I have fed all the birds. Thank you, dear. I can hear the happy munching from here. This is for you, as promised. A crow skeleton mobile. Thank you. Goodbye. I like her. Alright, I suppose we should start finish building our house. At the very least, I want to finish the bottom floor. I really wish there was better lighting. I don't know, maybe there's like a sun spirit or something we can commune to in the commune with in the next area. I don't want to block the chimney. I don't particularly want to kill Baba Yaga just yet. I don't have enough wood. Alright. Well, we destroy more trees. I am genuinely curious, like, when will we have killed enough trees to make Leshy mad? Like, I don't think he's gonna get mad. Like, he talks a big game, but I think Leshy's a pushover. Sure, he trapped all those people for eternity. He seems afraid of our grandma. To be fair, I'm afraid of my grandma too. Once when I was very young, I tried out a new swear word. I just like cracked open a soda on the porch. And it was a particularly hot day. And so just to like try it out, I said it out loud while I thought no one was there and no one could hear me. Boy, I have never seen Grandma run so fast. She wailed on me with a yardstick and said, "You are so lucky your grandfather isn't home." I was like, oh, okay. Like, there's nothing quite like, you know, cross-generational punishment. Because I imagine when my grandma was a child, her parents probably hung her upside down in the barn with chains. Yeah, no, as you do. And of course, your parents don't show you any sympathy when you get home. They're like, yeah, she used to do that shit to me. Oop, there I go, trying out new swear words again. Never again. I'm sorry, Grandma. This is the part where I say, like, see, I was wailed on as a child and I turned out great. We don't beat our children enough. Completely disregarding everything that's wrong with me. It's a long list. Like, maybe if Grandma didn't beat me, I wouldn't have let those lumberjacks rot in the forest mist for all eternity. You never know. Good morning, Sil. How are you doing? You're enjoying my grandma's stories, I see. I mean, I've got my own kids now, so I know exactly what it's like. My daughter, she used a word. I think she dropped an F-bomb at me the other day. And then she looked at me to see how I would react. And I'm like, oh man, now I have to react terribly. I can't have you thinking that that's okay. Alright. Need to continue the chimney here. Oh, you're good? How am I? How old is she, my daughter? She's 6. So I'm fairly certain she doesn't know what the F word means. But you know, it's fun to try new things. So I had to overreact like, you said one of the 12 worst words in humanity. What curse have you wrought upon this family, girl? Well, you've doomed us all. Whoops. Oh, man. Alright. Let's see. I can't find the staircase. It's so dark in here. Alright, Grandma. You get to watch my laundry dry. You get to be... You get to be my laundry notifier. Now I want you to beep when this is done. Alright, what else do I got? I've got some kind of treasure chest. I can just place a garlic somewhere. Artistically placed garlic. Yes, good, good. I can just hang up things, my various grains and wheats. Come on, be on this side of the wall. This is the kitchen area. Now what is this? More grains. Sprigs of herbs. And twigs of berries. I'm just gonna hang you from the ceiling. And the crowmobile, the crowbeel, is gonna go right here. Oh, right, the Leshy tapestry. I need like a big accent wall to put this on. I genuinely can't stand how dark this is. And that was one too many. Alright, Leshy, come on. You're really putting that atrocious tapestry on the wall? Shut up, Grandma. You can't even go up the stairs. Of course, Leshy would give you a gift with himself on it. Seeing the old stink bag again was bad enough. Now you want me to look at him every day? Lie down, Grandma, or I'll put you in a home. An axe right next to Leshy. He would hate that. I love that. I love that he would hate that. Alright, now we gotta decorate this side of the house a little bit. This is the insect wing. Let's see. Alright, Grandma, here is a knife. In case someone breaks in and tries to take my stuff. You're to stab them, you hear me? I've got a bucket. That goes with the laundry. Now don't you pee in that bucket, Grandma. Let's see. Firewood goes next to the fireplace, I would think. A yellow flower bouquet. Maybe that'll make you smell a little nicer, Grandma. I mean, it might seem like I'm being really mean to Grandma. But I want to remind everyone that she did threaten to eat me earlier in the game. It's been a while. And you know, grandmas do that. Ooh, I get another knife? This one's mine. Oh, this is a good one. One of my personal treasures in real life. I gave myself a little bit of a retirement gift. I'm gonna put my tarot card here for now. I'll keep my books here. I need like an actual table. And I've got a bird friend. You sit on this windowsill. What was I saying? Oh, these are little windows or doors. You are a door. Place this onto an existing wall. I see. So now I can wall up the entrance and then door. Hey. Looking good. Alright. Go where I say. I think we're done here. Are we done here? Been told about a big clear... Okay, cool. I can leave this place and travel to the next location, interact, and then walk to the edge of the map. Okay. Ask Leshy to keep the lumberjacks trapped in the mist. Yeah, I did all the things. Where's south? That's the quickest way out of here, right? Yes. Okay, but where now? Travel onward? You completed the story so far and entered sandbox mode. I can still help villagers find loot and build your dream cottage. Thank you for playing this far. Sirs, I bought this game at release game prices. You're telling me you only had like one village done? I mean... Okay, where am I? Say help the villagers. Okay, the village is off to the east. Right? The west. The other east. I don't know. Like, maybe the sandbox is really, really fun. I'm not going to judge the game too harshly. They put a lot of work into it. I like the unique art style. I'm interested to see, like, what kind of awesome house I can design. Best leave your house on the village outskirts. Go on foot if you must. Okay. It's hard to tell, like, how fast your chicken is moving, but he cruises. How did I get here butt first? Hey, yo. Do I need anything? Heard anything interesting? Not sure about the hair traps that the hunter sets. Sometimes the poor things have to stay in those contraptions for days. Alright. Cool, cool. Goodbye. Like, is this basically the same village? Is this a slightly different hunter? Can I steal your table? Do I need anything? Have you heard anything interesting? The son of the babushka living in the house over there hasn't returned for quite a while now. Maybe you'd check on her? Yeah. I laid on the map. The son of the babushka. I mean, babushka means grandma, right? Hello, babushka. I have a favor to ask of you, child. My son left our village quite some while ago. He went out to the big city to get his hands on some of those new farming tools. I've not heard anything from him since then. I fear what may have befallen him. There's something I used to do back when my body and mind were younger. A ritual of some sort. One that would ensure a safe return. But alas, my mind does not have the spark it once did. You, on the other hand, are glowing. So will you do me a favor and perform this ritual for me? What do I need to do? It's quite easy. You'll see. All you need to do is cast some black salt onto the hearth. Return unto the fire what was born from it, and what belongs here shall be returned unto your home, so I was taught. Goodbye. Do you like rituals? Yo, you got some black salt? An unfamiliar face. We don't get too many of those around here. Welcome to our village. Please excuse me for not being more hospitable. I would normally invite you in for a little nourishment on your travels. Fortunately, I have nothing I can offer you since most of our grain was spoiled before we could harvest it. Winter is fast approaching, and we all fear what troubles it might bring. We'd be so grateful if you could find time to help us. There you go. Like a small savory meal. How about these? That was sweet and too much. There was nothing savory about that. Eat a bag of... Well, I mean, thank you for the washing tub, man. Like, I come into your house, you're like, I would offer you food. And then you're like, ugh, this is terrible. How dare you give me porridge with berries and honey? What kind of ingrate are you? Do you have... one standing yellow book? Come on, I need a table, sir. Oh, hey, it's you again. How you been? Got my cart up and running again, but your means of transportation is a bit more impressive now, isn't it? Anyway, I'm open to business, so feel free to browse my wares. Oh, yeah, I don't know either, Felix. Okay, something on your mind? That witch you've been hanging around with, she's Baba Yaga, right? I mean Baba Yaga, not just some old woman with a herb garden and a bad smell. Yeah, we've seen a few of those, right enough. But you know the stories, don't you? I mean, Baba Yaga might hold great power, but she can be dangerous. Not someone you should involve yourself with lightly, if you know what I mean. If you don't, then soon you will. Keep your wits about you, girl. Alright, goodbye. Where's a person get some black salt? Hello, kitty. You gonna join me? It's getting close to dinner time. So I was in between like playing this game and playing like Nightingale since they updated it last. And I gotta say, the moment they were like, you've completed what there is, I immediately regretted not choosing Nightingale. Like, there's so many cool games out. Okay, where do I find the black salt? I just pretend to have it? Yo, you got black salt? Vladislav, welcome, welcome. Okay, cool, cool. What about you? Hey, how are you? Heard anything interesting? A friend of mine has a pumpkin farm that is quite overwhelmed with the amount of work still left to do out there. Perhaps you can pay a visit and see if there's anything you can help with. Yeah, alright. To the pumpkin farm. I mean, this is a cool game. But I get the impression that it's not ready yet. I am really tired of playing games that are too early access, you know? Hey, yo. A fresh face, welcome. Sorry if I seem a bit out of sorts, it's just... I have a mountain of pumpkins that need my attention. What's wrong with you? Is that obvious? I'm sorry. Life has been kicking my backside lately, you know the feeling? Ever since my siblings went to find their fortune in the city, I'm left to do all the farm work on my own. It's just too much for one person. Alright, light bring in the harvest, and I still need to tend the fields. Just don't know what to do anymore. Something I can do to help? I couldn't possibly... Well, if you insist, be a great help if you could put my pumpkins in the barn over there. I'd be forever grateful. Alright. Goodbye. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. This is going to take 5 minutes. You live here. I am embarrassed for you, sir. It's a tremendous help. Come over here. I have something for you. It better be a pumpkin-themed outfit. I don't know what I would have done if you'd not come along with your generous ways. I don't know, carried 4 pumpkins? Here, this is for you. A hanging wreath. Okay. Ooh, and 4 pumpkins. What will you do now? After the harvest has been collected, we usually use some of it to cook a special meal. But since I'm alone this year, I don't think I'll be able to. I still need to tend the fields. Pity, as it's our way of showing appreciation for the bounteous harvest we've been gifted. I can cook something for you. You would do that? I couldn't possibly ask, but there's something you're looking forward to doing anyway. I shouldn't be one to hinder you. You know where the pumpkins are. Feel free to gather some. Goodbye. Yoink. Where did I park my chicken? Here, I forgot there was a jump button, and it works, sort of. Oop. Oh, there you are. I genuinely thought that was like a couple of trees. Did not even notice the house on it. Alright, here we go. Pumpkin? Can I not cook with the pumpkin here? My God. I've jogged all this way. Back to my good friend Peter. He had a wife and couldn't feed her. Is that how that goes? Hey, yo, I got this pumpkin here. You look like someone who has a big oven. Want to earn some money? I need a savory meal. Okay, have some regular porridge. That was really more than I wanted, and there was nothing savory about that. Okay. Listen, ma'am, thank you for the chair and the light canopy bed. That was still very much worth it. Alright. Where's Pumpkin Joe? Alright, where's your actual house so I can cook these pumpkins? I just place it on the table? Where was I supposed to put the pumpkins? Oh, right over there in the barn. I already put some in there. You can't miss it. Goodbye. Listen, no you didn't. Am I supposed to pick up the pumpkin I put in here? I'm so confused. Hey, yo. How am I supposed to cook you a meal? I'm done with this. Time to wander off into the woods. Are these maps somewhat procedurally generated, I wonder? Give me a table. That's a clay jug in a small red metal box. I see something over there. Just need to jump this lake. I didn't make it. I wish I'd learned to hover. This game has so much potential. Alright, what we got here? Dark wardrobe with shelf. Painting of a cake. Yes. Basically the only painting I've ever been interested in. Fly agaric. Those do be poisonous. A cemetery. Yay, I got a skull. 3 of them. Thank you. I see a flying trail. All right. A lantern. Maybe that will be bright enough for my house. The sun is, I'd say setting, but it's in the south right now, so I have no idea what the sun's doing. Go home, son, you're drunk. Oh, guys. Here's some berries. Ooh. Let me just steal all your stuff. Thank you. Fair trade. Oh, yep. Berries for you. Did I miss anybody? What about you? You got your berries? Yeah, you're good. I interacted with something. There it is. According to the map, rabbit traps are nearby. I don't see him. There's one. He's my rabbit now. I'm gonna name him Snickers. Ha. Or stuff. Alright, sorry, Rabbit. You're on your own now. Hang herb, hay fork. All I really want is like a table. Doesn't seem like too much to ask, does it? More of these guys. Alright. Give me your wood. Something in here? Yeah. More candles. Take another branch. Destroy the hunting towers. Alright, I'm kind of running out of time to play. So, here's what I want to do. I want to see what happens when I leave this place. Do I just go to a new place that's exactly the same? Or what? Sorry, this is the cooking station. And I cannot cook poison. Okay. Alright, hut, where go I say, do? I'm having a stroke. Alright, get me out of here. Seems I'm in the center of the map. I'll take any direction. So REKA's pretty fun. It's a nice cozy game. You don't really do that much. I like the house building. Travel onwards. Okay, I can go anywhere. And the different places have different things. And it does seem to be potentially procedurally generated. Is there no one home? Anything to loot? Well, I'm a little disappointed. Alright, let's check out the villagers in this village. Guys live in the bayou like me. Ayo. Sheepskin boar skull. What about an actual table? Ooh, a jar with a skull. That's pretty tempting. Buy 1 salt. What up? Goodbye. The "have you heard anything interesting" was grayed out on her. Like, I've heard it before. But come to think of it, what would you say if I asked you again? Have you heard anything interesting? Hair traps. Cool, cool. So you just go from village to village, and there's various quests. What do you want? Partner put a fly of garlic toadstools in the porridge the other day. Maybe I could get some of your food? Yeah, there you go. That was sweet and too much. There was nothing savory about that. I don't care what you think, madam. But I will take your money. Psst. Come over here, will you? You've not talked to Antonina yet, have you? Lucky you. I swear my life has been a living nightmare ever since we met. The pompous face, the self-righteousness, the audacity. God, even the thought of them sickens me. But you're a witch, are you not? Is there something you can do about them? Something of a more poisonous variety, perhaps? Yes. I knew you're the witch I could count on. Just give some Antonia some food and sprinkle a little poison over it. Goodbye. Alright, highlight on the compass. Where is my hut? I think we have time to poison this woman. We'll figure it out. Okay. Grain. Poison, poison. Grain, poison, grain. Honey. Grain, grain, poison. Garlic, mushroom, poison. Mushroom, poison. Green, honey, berry, poison. I don't know how to poison people. Oh, hi, kitty. Like, I got the poisonous mushroom. Here's the village. To the south. I just want to do a little murder. So there's a little death highlight over in this direction. You, Antonina. No, you're Carolina. Are you Antonina? If I were you, I'd leave this place. Should have done so years ago. Alright. That's the person I'm trying to poison. You need anything? Ask the merchant. Okay, yeah, but... Where's Poison Pete? Is your name also Antonina? Hey, you, give me some food and I'll make it worth your while. There's some porridge. Yeah. Really more than I wanted, and there was nothing savory about that. Okay. I'm doing my best. Man. Oh, but I got a table. She's the first person to actually give me a table. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Well, I had fun. This game still has a lot of potential. But I think it's too short to recommend yet. Like, I want more story. I had a great time with Leshy. Now, it would be really cool to finish the hut. But I think I'm going to let this game cook for a bit longer before I play it again. Thank you so much for joining me. I had a good time. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Stick around, we'll find somebody to raid. Who's playing? Let's raid somebody who's playing REKA. There's a few people playing REKA. Don't know any of them. Let's just see how this goes. Oh, she's feeding the crows. Alright, have a good evening, everybody.